All right. One of my buddies I saw his, we were thinking about getting advertising, and I saw these in the mail, and he went ahead and did it. So I ordered a pack. He said it's doing well for him. So they send you a priority mail envelope. This is what's in it. And I'm going to go ahead and point the camera down and show you what comes in this pack. So basically you get all these samples of what the coupons are, these small, and they're laminated, and you can basically break them out and keep them in your wallet. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. These you can break out and put on your keychain. It's almost like a gym membership card. You know how like you used to, or like a grocery store card, you punch these out and then you keep them on your keychain, or you punch them out and stick them in your wallet. So I thought these were pretty cool. The ones I got in the mail were a little bit bigger, and my buddy did the full size ones. These are like half page, quarter page, half page, and then I think they even have bigger ones as well. And then I'm going to pull all these out. There's all kinds of different mailers they have. This is just a sample of what they have. Different stuff like that. These, I guess, are refrigerator magnets. So you can stick on the fridge, and then that has all your stuff right there. So that's kind of a good idea as well. These are all refrigerator magnets. These are just mailers that they can tear out the coupons. It's for lawn care. And you can scratch off the number for if you like want to win a discount or whatever. Massage coupon. Moving boxes. I don't know what this is, but there's just all kinds of, that's like a door hanger, I guess. I don't know. Just all kinds of cool ways that you can advertise through this company. And everything looks very professional. My buddy did say that he had to redo they will do the artwork for you, but if you have something really specific that you want, he did his own, because he has a pretty good staff that really knows his branding, and he wants everything to look exactly the same, which I agree with. But I mean, I really like this. When I got these in the mail, even though I didn't need the service, I kept it, and I was like, man, it's like, how much would it be to do this? It just looks more professional in your branding. I think it just makes you stand out among your competitors. He did a bigger one, rather than doing the smaller ones. So, or you might be able to share your ad maybe with somebody, do, you know, one side yours and one side theirs, or half and half. I don't know. If you had a tree service, you might be able to split up with a landscape company. But they just have all kinds of different ways that you can advertise through Mailshark. And I think it's a minimum is like 5,000, I believe. So you can do this as well. Looks very important. You get something like this in the mail, you're going to open it. So I didn't realize they had all this stuff available. I'm gonna have to go through this again and talk to one of the reps. And I also have someone that can do this for me as well. So we're gonna figure out what the pricing is, see if we can do just as good or go with the Mailshark. But yeah, look at all this different ways to market, just like endless. Acquire and return more customers with weekly direct mail. And they send out these every week until, I think it's like 10 weeks until you're done. And then if it does well for you, you can renew and do it again or continue it on. So we're getting into our slow season. and starting hurricane season. So I think this is a good time for me, if I decide to do this, to basically do my local area. I want to do like a 5-mile radius and like a 10-mile radius, and maybe go up to 15 or 20 for the winter time. But I think like 10 miles or 15 would probably be good. Even 7 to 10, depending on how you can pick out through zip codes. So we're going to try it out. I'm going to talk to a few people first. I think it's around, I figured it out, 70 cents per mailing, and it's a minimum of 5,000, so it's about 3,500 bucks, and it's 10 weeks. So they mail out, you know, they break that down and they mail it out every week for 10 weeks. Anyway, that's all I have, and I will let you know later on if I decide to go with this or a different route, and I'll break down the prices for you if you guys are interested in advertising in the future. All right, that's all I got. See you in the next one.